Hello students. So chapter cell, unit of life. So under that we have studied about the plant cell and animal cell. Some organelles already studied. So Golgi complex, endoplasmic reticulum, then structure of plasma membrane, all this. So today let us discuss about the organelle, that is lysosome. So lysosomes are nothing but membrane bound organelle contains hydrolytic enzymes. So this organelle, that is lysosomes, form more in case of animal cell. It's very simple, just membrane is there which contain the enzyme, that is hydrolytic enzyme or hydrolase. So these organelles are called as suicide bags of the cell. So generally is called as suicide bags of the cell. Here, and these organelle lysosomes are formed by Golgi body. So you have studied Golgi structure where the cisternae with the bulged ends. Just by pinching of method, some membrane bound vesicles are formed which contain hydrolytic enzymes. They are nothing but lysosomes. So that means lysosomes are formed by Golgi complex. Then mainly they are involved in digesting proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, then nucleic acid, etc. because of hydrolytic enzymes. And these hydrolytic enzymes are active at acidic pH. So you know what acidic? So just below 7 is acidic one. 7 is a neutral and till 14 that is basic one. But these enzymes are active during acidic pH. So condition is acidic below 7. So pH, in that hydrolytic enzymes are active. They also engulf own cell parts. When the cell becomes old or damaged or cell parts is damaged, they are digested by the hydrolytic enzymes secreted by lysosomes. Because of digesting own cell materials, they are called suicide bags of the cell. So why they digest? Mainly because of presence of hydrolytic enzymes. Hydrolytic meaning they add the water and break the molecules. So that is called hydrolytic enzymes. So question like name the enzyme present in lysosomes, that is hydrolytic enzyme. They are active at acidic pH. Then which is called suicide bags of the cell, that is nothing but lysosomes. So these are the lysosomes and they are formed by from the Golgi complex. So that is one organelle which is present in a cell itself. Very simple structure, that is lysosomes. The next structure which is found in both the cell, plant and animal, but in case of plant cell, a large vacuole is present. So that is nothing but vacuole. Vacuole is nothing but membrane bound space found in cytoplasm. Membrane bound space, you can see membrane bound space found in cell cytoplasm. And the membrane of vacuole is called tonoplast. So membrane of the vacuole, so this membrane is called tonoplast, which is involved in active transport where various substances they are moved into the vacuole through the tonoplast from the cytoplasm. So that hence they are involved in active transport. Then they contain water, sap, then excretory products. Water, sap, that is cell sap, excess enzyme, proteins, etc. That is nothing but cell sap, and also different types of enzymes as well as excretory products. That means sometimes the waste is formed within the cell. They are all stored within occupy around 90% of the volume of cell. So just around 90% volume of the cell occupied by vacuole in plant cell. Whereas in case of animal cell, a small vacuoles are found. Then in case of amoeba, vacuole is called as contractile vacuole. They are involved in excretion and osmoregulation. So excretion is nothing but removal of waste substance. Here removal of the waste substance from the cell. So that is in case of amoeba, and also it removes excess water or maintain the water balance is called osmoregulation. Osmo meaning water, regulation of the water within the unicellular protozoa. So that is called amoeba. So in case of amoeba, they are mainly involved in excretion and osmoregulation. So that is called as contractile vacuole. So that means by writing a difference, you can write in case of plant cell, a large vacuole is present. In case of animal, small vacuoles present. The next organelle, one important organelle is mitochondria. Mitochondria are generally called powerhouse of the cell. Powerhouse of the cell itself. That means Shakti Utpadaka Kendra, because energy is produced within the mitochondria during cellular respiration. Hence they are called powerhouse of the cell. So the shape, size varies, number of mitochondria also varies, is depending on the activity of the cell. For example, muscle cells have more number of mitochondria because rate of cellular respiration is more. So that means depending on the activity of the cell, number of mitochondria varies. So first let us study structure of mitochondria. Structure of mitochondria. Mitochondria plural, mitochondria singular. See, there are two membranes. One is outer membrane and another one inner membrane. So that means mitochondria has two membranes, outer membrane and inner membrane. Outer membrane is smooth, whereas inner membrane is folded inward and produce finger-like structure is called cristae. Then these mitochondria divide the mitochondria into two compartments. One is outer compartment and what is there inside the inner membrane, it is called inner compartment. So within the inner compartment we can see matrix. Matrix contain different types of enzymes, proteins. Then apart from this, they contain DNA, RNA, ribosomes, etc. Then this folding of the inner membrane or infolding of inner membrane is called cristae. Cristae possess the particle is called as rachis particles. So both outer membrane, inner membrane as well as matrix possess the enzymes which is necessary for cellular respiration. The type of enzyme found in the mitochondria that is called as oxidase or oxidative enzyme or oxidase. During respiration they add the oxygen to the substrate, hence they are mitochondria are called powerhouse of the cell because they are involved in aerobic respiration. Mainly they are involved in aerobic respiration. So matrix as well as membranes possess the enzymes. Oxidative enzymes are oxidase. So these oxidase add oxygen to the substrate. So all of you know the substrate is used, that is nothing but glucose C6H12O6, which add oxygen, and substrates are broken down into carbon dioxide and water at the same time release the energy. So that means this glucose broken down into carbon dioxide and water release the energy, that is in the form of ATP. ATP is nothing but adenosine triphosphate. So that means chemical energy is converted into bond energy. Energy is stored in the bonds of ATP. Hence, mitochondria are called powerhouse of the cell. Powerhouse of the cell. So this is a structure and function of mitochondria. So you can see the mitochondria here. So all these are mitochondria. So this mitochondria generally called powerhouse of the cell.